Hi and welcome to Steve's Kitchen, and this is my entry for Jamie Oliver and Uncle Ben's search for a food tube star. Guys, I've got leftover rice. What am I going to do with it? Well, I'm going to make a delicious fried rice, and I've been inspired by this guanciale which I had left over. This is my homemade guanciale, by the way, and I want to use this and bring the flavors together to make a delicious fried rice. Now, fried rice is all about preparation. We've got our cold rice here, our Uncle Ben's long grain rice, left over from the day before. And I'm going to be using the guanciale, as I say, and also some beautiful Roma tomatoes and fennel. But we want to get this stuff all prepared before we start cooking. Now, fried rice is really all about preparation. When you're at this stage, the fried rice can be on the table within minutes. I've taken my guanciale and cut it up into little lardons. Guanciale is like a really rich flavoured pancetta, and I'm using my fennel here to enhance those Mediterranean flavours. Now, as always, I'll list all the ingredients below in the description bar. Now, let's get across to the hob and start cooking this. Now, with any stir fry, we want to get our saucepan or wok up to a really nice hot temperature before we start cooking. So I've got that on a high flame now, and when that wok's up to temperature, I want to put a couple of tablespoons of a regular cooking oil. Just give that a little swirl around, and in goes the guanciale. Now, guanciale will cook very quickly. There's very little moisture in there, so I'm just going to brown it through, really. And as it starts to brown, I'm just going to add some chopped spring onions, about a handful. Then I'm going to add about a clove of finely chopped garlic in there as well. The flavours are starting to come off of there. The garlic doesn't want to be on for very long before we start adding our sliced carrots and our finely sliced fennel. So I just want to cook that through now for a couple of minutes until the fennel and the carrots have just warmed through. So the fennel has been on for a couple of minutes. Now I'm adding in there a cup and a half, say, of cold rice. And we need to add a little extra seasoning now. So a couple of turns of black pepper and a pinch of sea salt. I'm just going to stir that through. Now, we're only really reheating the rice here, so I'm going to take my Roma tomatoes now. They only want to be in at the last minute or so. Just pop the Roma tomatoes in there. It's about a handful. And in goes that parsley as well. So now the smell and the flavours are coming off of that rice. We don't want to overcook that parsley. Now, just warming through those tomatoes and wilting the parsley down a little bit. And now we're just going to plate that fried rice up into a bowl. So there you have it. There is my fennel and guanciale fried rice. And you could garnish that on top with some parsley or fresh tomatoes, but I can tell you this is going to taste delicious just as it is. So let's give this a try. I'm really looking for the smells are delicious, guys. That is just a delicious fried rice, just from leftover fried rice. The flavours are great. The guanciale is delicious, and the fennel just adds that extra flavour. I can taste, there's so much flavour in here. So what I'm saying is take that leftover rice from Uncle Ben's and make the best of it. Turn it into something delicious like this. It's simple to do. It tastes delicious. Be good, guys. Thank you again to Jamie Oliver and Uncle Ben for letting me do this recipe on their channel. It's been great having you in Steve's Kitchen. I'll see you again shortly. For those of you new to Steve's Kitchen, really welcome, and please hit that subscription button and stay in touch, get involved with the channel. It's been great having you here today. Take care. I will see you again very soon.